case with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe, never know when I'm gon' need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe me back. You say you a boss, gotta show me that. Never leave the house without the pack, where my at. Take an L and try to double back, we ain't doing that.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On second down, it's McLaughlin. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. McLaughlin, and he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. First carry for Austin Eckler, who's a Colorado native. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to let it go end zone for Allen. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, trying to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw caught here by Dulcich. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
This now a 3rd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing again here, Wilson. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down. Play action. It's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. To throw is Wilson. He's got room at the 30. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Judy, 39 yards. And the Broncos take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Now he'll go deep down the middle. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Back to throw here, Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. Gets past one man, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Play action. It's Herbert. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.